Oh, it's down to business here. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Gerrard stood his ground strongly. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Count. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. He's looking wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? They've scored! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Is number 19, Lionel Messi.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Eto'o has the space to scheme. Muangthong United very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Seedorf knocks it into space. Rijkaard cuts it out. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Howson gets across to intercept that. Great vision. Count is in a really good position out wide. Kadiolu clears without hesitation. Haaland gets a good foot in there. Rijkaard. And it's Kadiolu.
Muangthong United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Messi, Gerrard. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Serginho, spread it left. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. He's found a way through. No, there's no going past him this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Muangthong United leading by 1 at the break.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Muangthong United are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Muangthong United leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Not the most accurate pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Good read, needed to be. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's gone for goal. Just a tiny bit high.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and it wasn't far away at all.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Rafael Leao tries to pass it through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Chance! And that's a tidy finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Substitution for Milan, number 9.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 17.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Number 11.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Ronaldinho, number 21. Madueke.
So, Jim, is that the manager
37.
telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Messi! Loose ball now, and he'll try from distance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rijkaard is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Rafael Leao! In he goes again! It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Fabio Silva. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Fabio Silva. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel this.
He has found a way through. He's looking unstoppable. And that's a good intervention. Messi has given away a free kick. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Howson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now, can they get him away?
4
Akanji.
added minutes has been indicated.
Nicely weighted ball. Looking to play him in. Spread neatly. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Balogun. Howson calmly anticipates. And the referee brings it to a close.